The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. And the Longhorns will kick it away to start. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the UCLA Bruins return team will have that offense backed up. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And the Bruins will hustle to the line.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Bruins line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the Texas Longhorns offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt.
Going for a big play right off the bat. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, And there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
This crowd trying to make life looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
And the Bruins get it up to move the chains. The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, a good pull. Freeman McNeil, I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball and just ran physical, and just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
The Bruins want to pick up the tempo. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Bruins have this offense rolling.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then
fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Quickly complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. He wants to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The inside handoff. And they're able to get him down. The ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. From the gun. Give on the inside. The Bruins are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Quick release on the RPO. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right front.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet. McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
They'll line up for a second down play. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Fires to the big fella. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, you saw this guy in all the highlights after that 4-sack performance his last time out, and he's not resting on his laurels. He's hungry for more. Registers his first sack of the game.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. He's got it on the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. It's good.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Texas offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this draft.
To the ground. He's got it again. Shakes off the tackler. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Bevo is a ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now from this running game.
Yeah, the beef up front doing their job, creating some holes, making some alleys, get those running backs. I think Texas, when you can pound.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a catch and run for 6. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The Bruins in the hurry-up. They'll run the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Now on third down for this offense. On the option. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Got him downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Bruins have it in scoring position on first and goal. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives. Time to take a shot. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he will score! Touchdown, Texas! And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
Texas, 21, UCLA, 10.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They try to pop a run on the draw. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Out of the gun, the inside give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Duncan. He makes the connection.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Gonna run it. It's Baxter. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll throw it on 1st down. Working that left side now. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Manning. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Power ahead. Touchdown Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal, and it's go time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th and goal and gets the touchdown.
Back to throw, it's Duncan. And the pass is picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll give it to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. Quick step and go. Touchdown, Texas! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Running out of time here in the 1st half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, running back on the move. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. Talk about a 1st half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
And the Bruins will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Dropping back, it's Manning. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, UCLA. And the defense doing work.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. It's been like a launching pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up by 25 over the Sharks. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. and he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And the Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. On the ground, it's Gibson. Smashes through. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Oh, better look out! Hits him with a stiff arm. And there they go again, another huge gain on the ground. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. It's complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the pummeling has started. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the 2nd half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Grabbed behind the line, it's Wynn. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on 2nd down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Bruins decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. On the move, it's Gibson. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards him.
And they couldn't hold off the Heat, and he goes down with a sack. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Manning. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That's a live ball. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
You know, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
Line gets set, first down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on first down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On the run, it's Gibson. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting the run. Not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. They'll give it to him again. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Got it behind the line. It's Baxter. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And the route is on. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air, it's Duncan. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score Texas 56, UCLA 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Finds space on the right. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Longhorns trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He's going to pass. Got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to the air one more time. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Cook. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
63, UCLA 17.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmys and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the stomping has commenced. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas 70, UCLA 17.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Coming after it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Dropping back, it's Manning. Gonna take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The sure hands, it's great. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to throw on second down. Deep shot for the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it.